What's up, guys, and welcome back to UFC 3. Here we go, boys. We have got another fight coming up, and we've got 6 weeks to prepare for it. We're currently at 60% fitness, so we've got a lot to do there, and then I believe we're going to have some promotions to do. I think this is a pretty low-hype fight, so I'm not too worried about it, but we joined a wrestling gym, and I'm hoping to kind of work on our ground game a little bit here. So, like, takedown defense and takedown... submission offense, I feel like would be really good in our top game. I'm going to work on some submission offense just because I feel like I want to start doing more submissions. I want to add more to our palette than just simply knocking people out. So I'm going to go through 6 weeks of training, and then it's going to be fight night. I'll see you guys there. So things have gone well. We're going to end up getting this up to an 84 out of 100, which is actually pretty good. But we also have some minor injuries leading to -10 on our blocking. So I do think I'm going to take care of that. I feel like -10 to blocking. I mean, blocking we use all the time. So we're going to go ahead and do some physical therapy. We're going to remove all of that. And then we can do one last training session here. Wrestling 101 for takedown and submission defense. All right, looks good to me. I'm excited. So that was really good. I mean, this gym, it's a wrestling gym. It's one of the first gyms you unlock, so it was super, super cheap. We got up to peak fitness. We improved our ability to be able to put people in submissions. Now we just have to learn some more submissions. That's coming soon. I know one guy in the Dutch Strike Team gym is good at teaching submissions. So I want to learn like the guillotine and the omoplata and stuff like that. But here we go, guys. We are on to our next fight. Let's see if we can keep this win streak alive. It's getting pretty crazy. This is a long win streak. I think we're only like 1 win off of our goal. Or maybe 2 wins off of our goal of like 17-0.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute.
What up, Megan?
Throughout the history of the UFC, it's no secret that having a strong wrestling game has been a key to success for several world champions and Hall of Famers. This welterweight fighter seems to agree, as he announced this week that he was making the move to a new camp, where the focus is on embracing the grind and getting down to business in the wrestling room on a daily basis.
Heck yeah, baby. Worked on our wrestling game. Let's go, boys. Martin versus Punk. Gonna make him look like a punk. I think this dude is only 0-1. I don't know. He's gonna be pretty easy competition, I've got a feeling. We'll see what happens, though. I mean, he's fighting me. So this was hyped up a little bit. It's a medium hype fight, but let's make this happen. Oh, wow. Okay, this guy's 44 years old, boys. Oh, my goodness. He's got a good-looking beard and some sweet tats, but dang, he's old. He's got experience. He's going to know a lot of cool stuff, I bet. Here we go.
Well, patience has been the buzzword from the CM Punk camp here during fight week. Obviously, was a little bit overzealous in the loss to Mickey Gall in his UFC debut. Now the focus tonight is to not let the fight get away from him too early, to exercise some patience and extend this fight into the latter rounds where his conditioning advantage could rear its head. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Man, that was a perfect counterpunch.
Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge.
Look for him to try to set up a takedown here, Joe. You know he's going to try to get this fight to the ground at all costs. He's got some of the best ground and pound in the game, but in
there it is.
Execute it, he's got to get the fight to the ground.
There it is.
Oh. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Nice. Slightly deflected. Joe judges had to like that uppercut. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
There it is. Come on. Take him down. How is he defending himself in a situation like that? Oh, that would have been career ender if that hit. That would have been it. There it is. Oh, he's down, he's down, he's down. Keep going after him. There it is.
He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. He might be out.
There it is. Come on. Get him. Knock his ass out.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, he's hurt.
That's it. Woo! The people's champ with the elbows coming in, boys. Holy cow. Knocked his ass down. Gave him a couple elbow sandwiches. Right in the freaking face. That would have hurt so bad, dude. Elbows are just, that is just nasty. Just throwing these things, or these little bony things. Gah! That was just too much, dude. God, that is brutal. Just sitting on top of somebody's stomach, just throwing your elbow into their face. Man. We aren't even looking that bad. Let's go, baby. It's our first TKO in a while. I'll take it, though.
Victory here tonight. He told us before the fight, Joe, he wanted to keep the judges out of it. Mission.
Heck yeah, baby. Good stuff. I mean, honestly, I wasn't expecting a lot from that guy because, again, he was 0-1. Kind of an inexperienced fighter. He's also old, but he was looking pretty good there for a minute.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this welterweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it.
Most knockouts in UFC history. That's amazing, dude. The fact that we achieved that so young in our career, too. Martin wins again, becomes the UFC KO king, baby. Let's go. Speed, accuracy, and elbows. Yes, sir. Milton White says he's going to be picking me to win the title here soon. That's pretty exciting. We've got one more match in between now and then. One more fight between us and the title. So we're going to go and pick out our next contender, our next opponent. Going to see what we're working with. All right. If it comes up here. Really, I like long training camps. I want to keep working on our submission game. So medium hype 4 weeks, medium hype 6 weeks. About the same. This guy looks to be a little bit better. I'm going to take this. We're going to go for this fight. A little bit more time to be able to train up. I'm going to focus more on our submission offense. And then we're probably going to do a little bit of promotion and stuff. I mean, you guys can see here the FRC Legion. 6 weeks of training, $3,600. We're saving money and we're getting our ground game up. So this should be good. I'll see you guys when it's time to fight. So we're getting some injuries here. Man, we're overtrained. I don't think I've ever seen this before. We're at 107% fighter fitness. So we're overtrained and we got some injuries. -18 to our takedowns. But we got our takedown defense to 96. Our takedown is going to be super solid as well once we don't have that injury anymore. So I think we're going to be okay. That's the first time I've ever overtrained, but that's kind of exciting. We did a good job. And we're going to see what we can do. We hit all of our hype events. It's a high-hyped fight now, UFC 281. And looks like we're on the undercard in Japan. Interesting. We're not the main draw here, boys. Still, it's going to be a good fight. We could end up going 20-0 if we can win this thing, and I'm looking forward to it. See what Condit's all about here, boys. 39 years old. He's an inch shorter than us, and we've got a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, so we're going to be pretty evenly matched here. And let's make it happen. That's crazy. Our character's already 30. We started as 25. So really, we've had 5 years of our career go by in this series already. Doesn't really feel like it. Oh, okay. All right. You gotta love it. Mean mugging the camera as usual. The natural this guy's looking good. As diverse a striker as there is in this welterweight division, sets an insane pace as well. We're okay. On any given Saturday night, you are looking at a man who is the best welterweight in the world. He's gonna try to take him down, see if we could force a submission right away, but Joe, your thoughts on what doesn't look like that's the move. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first. Yes,
sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous.
How do we knock him out with one kick?
Maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat.
It was perfect timing.
Into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Let's take a look at that again.
Sleep? Go to bed, bud. He even landed like he was gonna like, Daddy, read me a bedtime story. Oh my God, that was just a perfect connection. There's nothing we could say about that. That was just very fortunate, dude.
A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
That was insanely fortunate. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, dude. So that's going to be 2 first-round knockouts for this episode. I'll take it, dude. First one was a TKO, but same difference. I cannot believe we just walked in, 1-hit KO, just you're done. Well, I mean, we had a couple of hits there. We had a few hits. We kind of had a bit of a fight, but that wasn't.
I'm Megan Levy, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this welterweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge
Look at that
of
dude
even
sleeping.
more big things in the world-renowned octagon as he prepares for his latest battle in mixed martial arts' ultimate proving ground. That's it for
well, boys, I mean, coming into the title fight for our next fight, I would say we kind of led up to it perfectly. Look at all the positive tweets from us right now. I would say we are set up perfectly for this next title fight. What a win for T. Martin. I seriously, I cannot believe we got that lucky. I thought that guy was going to be pretty decent. I cannot believe that we got that lucky. I almost feel robbed. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I was robbed of a good fight. I actually like good fights, but that was just too quick. Now, I'm going to do this again. I've done this before because sometimes on these super quick knockouts, people get mad and they're like, oh, you're playing on easy mode. If we go over here, you guys can see under gameplay settings, we are on normal. So I'm still kind of thinking about putting that on pro, but I feel like on pro, we're just going to get our butt whooped. I'm a little scared to do that. We're especially not going to be doing it for our fight against Tyron Woodley. So we're going to play the next episode continuing on normal, and then we may end up bumping it up to pro after that if we still end up doing well. But some fights are tough. It's just some of them we get very fortunate with the timings. That was one of them. So hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you guys did. The knockout KO, baby. Let's go. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Catch you all later. Peace out.